A defiant Joe Biden held a critical news conference at the NATO summit in Washington tonight, a crucial test after his devastating debate 2 weeks ago. His ability to run for re-election facing doubts from within his own party. The U.S. president is again vowing to stay in the race.
I'm just going to keep moving, and because, look, I got more work to do. We've got more work to finish.
But was it enough to calm Democratic nerves? Here's CTV's Washington bureau chief, Joy Malbon.
Thank you. Please be seated.
A major moment for the 81-year-old president, insisting he's the most qualified to run for president.
I'm determined on running, but I think it's important that I allay fears by let them see me out there. I am not opposed if my doctors tell me I should have another neurological exam. I'll do it.
Facing the press under pressure, unscripted, trying to convince the country he's up to the job after that disastrous debate.
I just got to pace myself a little more. Pace myself. And the next debate, I'm not going to be traveling into 15 time zones a week before.
At times a bit rambling, every flub scrutinized, calling his vice president Donald Trump.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president. I think she was not qualified to be president.
Taking tough questions on world affairs and laughing off an earlier brutal stumble when he introduced Ukraine's President Zelensky.
Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. We're going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky.
Quickly apologizing, but one press conference is unlikely to change minds on Capitol Hill.
If things stay as they are, it's likely that Donald Trump will win the election and it will lose the Senate and will lose the House.
More Democrats publicly defecting and calling for Biden to step aside.
It's not about telling us, it's about showing voters.
The drumbeat of doubt growing louder as several polls show Biden trailing Donald Trump in key swing states needed to win the White House. The New York Times reporting some Biden advisors are discussing how to convince Biden to step aside and testing Vice President Kamala Harris's chances against Trump.
Now, we always knew this election would be tough, and the past few days have been a reminder that running for president of the United States is never easy.
In the end, it will all come down to Joe Biden. He won't be pushed. The president is the one who will decide, does he stay or does he go? As attention shifts to Donald Trump and the Republican National Convention next week. Heather?
All right, Joy, thanks.